Hello, it's Wednesday, January 8th, and welcome to Velocity Institute This Week Live. This is our first episode of 2025. So, this week we're going to talk about private brand, retailer owned brand stories from Kroger, Natural Grocers, and Lowe's Home Improvement, believe it or not. Welcome to Velocity This Week Live, your source for all things private brand, private label, and retailer owned brands.
I'm Laraine Durham, Vice President of Marketing and Events at the Velocity Institute.
And I'm Christopher Durham, President of the Velocity Institute, and we're here to bring you the latest trends, insights, and updates in the private brand industry. We're back with fresh news and opinions to keep you informed.
Each week, we deliver breaking news, industry insights, and updates on upcoming events to keep you informed about what's happening at the Velocity Institute.
And of course, join us Wednesday, or join us most Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live on LinkedIn and YouTube. And so if you don't happen to catch it live, you can always come back to either place and watch it again.
And make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode.
Before we get started, we're thrilled to welcome our sponsors this year, Marketing by Design and Centric Software, to the live stream. So be sure to check out the links in the description below to learn more about them. And of course, thank you very much for your support and for helping make this possible. So first up, we have a few private brand picks, as we always do. What do you have, Laraine?
I have from Publix, it's their Green Wise gluten-free whey protein vanilla flavored protein powder. It has 15 grams of protein powder per scoop. And I know a lot of people are made a New Year's resolution to maybe lose weight or get in shape. So this is a protein powder that I like that we found at Publix.
So a little closer view there. Nice product from Publix.
Yeah, nice looking package. It's not too big. A lot of times the protein powder jugs are just huge to kind of lug around or fit in your pantry. This is a nice little compact.
Well, I think that's a great value too, right? It's a good price on that product.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and up I have from Kroger-owned Harris Teeter, which we live in Charlotte, North Carolina, so it's a Harris Teeter town, of course. That's where they're based. HT Traders Marinara Sauce. So very classic, but they're going above and beyond that sort of old school national brand equivalent, and it's a great sauce. We buy it all the time. So nice work there. I also have an extra one. You want to talk about that one?
So if you've watched before, you know that I'm Aldi's #1 fan. I'm an Aldi super fan. So when they came out at Christmas time with a bunch of Aldi fan products, they came out with this, I guess it's Lego inspired, little put together brick Aldi little store. So we haven't put it together yet, but we want to put it together and put it in our office because it's so cute.
Yeah, it's very cool. And they do a great job with all of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 and up.
I think you're qualified to put it together.
Oh, maybe. I might have to get a child to do it. Teenagers. Movable parts to enhance play, compatible with leading brands. So it fits with...
I tried to get our 20-year-old daughter to put it together. She wasn't interested.
She laughed. She's not really a Lego
she's
kind of girl.
Been a Lego. No, she's not into Legos.
All right. Well, story number 1, Laraine.
Lowe's is rolling out a new private brand called Lowe's Essentials. It's coming to stores in early 2025, and it's all about affordable prices and quality products. CEO Marvin Ellison says the goal is to help customers stretch their budgets. Everything in the line will be priced at $5 and under. It's a way to make home improvement more accessible without sacrificing quality. And here's a cool part. These products will be right at the front of the store, so shoppers can grab what they need as soon as they walk in. It's designed to make shopping easier and faster. Ellison talked about this new line during an interview with CNBC. He said Lowe's wants to compete with dollar stores and big box retailers. The plan is to offer value and quality in one place. Sarah Dodd, oh, I know her, Lowe's Senior VP of Global Merchandising, shared more about the launch. She said the team has worked hard to bring this brand to life. She also called it a huge accomplishment. The launch is part of Lowe's bigger strategy to be a one-stop shop for home improvement. With Essentials, they want to give shoppers more choices without breaking the bank. Look out for Lowe's Essentials in stores in early 2025. It's budget friendly, easy to find, and ready to simplify home improvement.
What do you think of that?
I mean, what kind of products are in these? And they're at the front of the store?
I mean, $5 and less. So
Paintbrush,
paintbrushes.
Batteries. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's interesting to me because if you've watched or followed me at all, you know, I worked for Lowe's Home Improvement. It's been 10 years ago or something now.
At least.
And ran strategy, a whole portfolio reinvention at the time. And part of that conversation was we consolidated down from a whole bunch of brands to a few brands. And of course, there was one sort of old school private label essentials brand.
Is that Style Selection?
No, it was Project Source.
Oh, Project Source. Right.
It's called Project
They
Source.
still have that one?
Well, it begs the question. So I know they had redesigned it a few years ago, and it had repositioned with a broader positioning. It was a little more national brand equivalent. So I don't know if this replaces some of that or what happens, but I distinctly remember during the brand development process years ago, the name Lowe's Essentials was in the mix. I mean, it was, so it's.
They've been kicking around the name for a while.
I don't know if they had. I don't know if the dots were ever connected.
Yeah.
Really, I don't even know if any of those people that I worked with at the time are still there. So
Sarah's there.
she wasn't on this team though. She was.
Right.
She was
No,
actually leading walls and windows when we were
another.
doing that. So she was in a different department. At the time, though, the powers that be wouldn't put the Lowe's name on really anything. They didn't want to. If there was a bad product, they didn't want to have Lowe's associated with it.
Like a grill that blew up and caught someone's house on fire.
That never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Silly you. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, the next story. Anyway, but let me go back to Sarah. Sarah, you spoke at the conference a few years ago. We'd love to have you back in May to talk about this and whatever other fun stuff you guys have going on. I'll tag you on LinkedIn if you actually watch this. All right, so the next story up. Simple Truth is making it easier to stick with New Year's resolutions this year. The Kroger-owned brand just introduced 6 limited-time bundles designed to help customers keep their better eating goals on track. Each year, more than half of Kroger's shoppers set New Year's resolutions, but by mid-January, many people start to give up. That's where Simple Truth steps in, just ahead of Quitter's Day on January 10th. So that's right around the corner. The brand is rolling out its Resolution Rescue bundles. These bundles are designed to make healthy eating simple, affordable, and convenient. At $15 or less, each one targets popular goals like eating more protein, adding veggies, or cutting back on sugar. Kroger's data shows 79% of customers focus on health when making resolutions. About 58% plan to change their eating habits. Simple Truth's bundles offer an easy way to stay motivated. Friend of the channel and good buddy of mine, Wanda Pally, who's spoken at the conference a couple of times as well. We need to get you back this year. Wanda Pally, Kroger's VP of our brands, says maintaining resolutions can be tough. He says Simple Truth wanted to create practical options to help people stay on track. The bundles focus on smarter snacks, veggie-forward meals, and high-protein options. So let's take a look at the 6 bundles. They include, number 1, a mocktails bundle, perfect for dry January. It has ingredients for alcohol-free drinks like sparkling water, lemonade, and frozen fruit. Number 2, a meatless bundle, a plant-based salad kit featuring beans, cucumbers, and fresh herbs. And then a protein-packed breakfast bundle, which has options like chia seeds, yogurt, and granola to start the day strong. And number 4, a savory snacks bundle, which is salty treats with like veggie chips and mini rice cakes for guilt-free snacking. Then we get to some guilty snacking. Sweet treats bundle, healthier sweets, including dried fruit, chocolate, and fruit strips. And finally, the Get Your Veggies bundle, which is fresh and frozen veggies to supercharge any meal. Customers can shop for these bundles online or in store. Let me get it correctly at simpletruth.com/resolutions. With healthy eating made easy, sticking to your resolutions might not be so hard after all with their private brand. I love this as a marketing play.
Are they packaged together? They're just sitting together in the store?
Not really sure, honestly.
Can I just pick up one thing in the bundle? Do I have to search them out?
Excellent question. I do not know, but that would be fun, wouldn't it? I mean, this is a marketing play. Obviously, all these products already exist. So there's no new
that's a great
product creation
idea.
here.
I can see them maybe on the end cap products together that
Makes
says
sense.
protein bundle, get your
Or
protein
maybe you have a
here.
shipper where it's
Breakfast
stacked out.
bundle,
Yeah.
mocktail bundle over near the alcohol. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a great idea.
Hard to say. So
In story number 4, Natural Grocers, America's largest family-operated organic and natural grocer retailer, is strengthening its private brand presence with 6 new additions to its household cleaning products range. These new products align with the retailer's commitment to sustainability and affordability, offering customers vegan, cruelty-free options made without parabens, phthalates, sulfates, or synthetic fragrances. The organic selections also feature eco-friendly packaging made from sustainable sugarcane. Rachel Isley, Vice President of Marketing at Natural Grocers, emphasized the company's focus on expanding its house brand offerings. We are committed to growing our private brand selection across all departments, and household supplies are a key part of that strategy, Isley said. It's surprising and concerning that many conventional cleaning products often contain harsh chemicals, problematic byproducts, and other ingredients linked to health risks and environmental harm. That's why we now require all household cleaning products on our shelves to include a full ingredient list, even though it's not legally mandated under federal guidelines. We believe every choice matters when it comes to protecting our planet, from the laundry room to the kitchen sink. We're thrilled for our customers to discover just how effective and reliable these new, always affordable cleaning products are for tackling everyday messes. The lineup includes a limited edition dish soap in spiced apple at $3.99 for 24 ounces, a laundry stain remover Floral Fresh, $6.99 for 26 ounces, an organic fabric softener in lavender, $5.99 for 32 ounces, an organic fabric softener Free and Clear from Perfumes, $5.99 for 32 ounces, a daily shower cleaner, mint eucalyptus at $4.99 for 26 ounces, organic fruit and veggie washes, $4.49 for 16 ounces, and an organic multi-surface cleaner in unscented, $4.29 for 26 ounces. Natural Grocers' expansion highlights the growing role of private brands in the retail landscape. With safer ingredients, eco-friendly packaging, and competitive pricing, the company aims to capture more market share while meeting consumer demand for transparency and sustainability. By leveraging its private brand strategy, Natural Grocers continues to solidify its reputation as a leader in organic and natural products.
And story number 5 from Tractor Supply Company, believe it or not. It's not always about grocery and a big box. So Tractor Supply Company has launched 4 Health Shreds, a new addition to its exclusive 4 Health pet food private brand. The product combines crunchy kibble with protein-packed shreds, offering balanced nutrition at a competitive price. Kyle Murphy, Vice President of Pets and Services at Tractor Supply, is the Vice President of Pets.
And services.
Just a pet. Our cat Jojo would like to know you.
I hear Jojo meowing downstairs right now.
Kyle Murphy, Vice President of Pets and Services at Tractor Supply, highlighted the product's appeal. 4 Health Shreds delivers a taste and texture dogs love, along with nutrition to support lean muscle and active play, all at a great value, Murphy said. Formulated for adult dogs, 4 Health Shreds includes antioxidants like zinc, selenium, and vitamin E for immune support, glucosamine, and chondroitin sulfate for joint health, and omega fatty acids for skin and coat care. It also contains probiotics and prebiotics fiber for digestion. It's available in chicken and rice, beef and rice, and lamb and rice flavors. The formulas feature real meat as the first ingredient. Bags come in 5, 18, and 35-pound sizes, with the largest priced at $55, providing more than 20% savings compared to similar brands. 4 Health products are manufactured under strict quality standards and are available, of course. It's a private brand exclusively at Tractor Supply and PetSense by Tractor Supply. So,
is the word shreds usually used in referring to dog food?
I don't own a dog, so I can't really speak to it. It's a nice looking pack.
Yeah, it is a nice looking pack. That just seems maybe different word that I haven't heard
I
describing
haven't.
dog food before. So it's
But if you
interesting.
guys are out there, make sure you enter in the Vertex Awards this year, because that looks like it would
Nice looking
do
packaging.
well with our judges. All right, so let's talk about our 2025 events. So of course we'll be here every week, or most weeks, Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, telling you the news and making sure we plug our sponsors there, Centric Software and MBD. Thank you guys for doing that. So make sure you get it in. And then the website for our conference has launched, so you can actually go and get a ticket. So the Velocity Institute Conference and Expo, I'm not even sure how many years this is, like 8 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
The tagline this year is the art of retailer-owned brand innovation, and it'll be May 13th through the 15th. Of this year at the Mint Museum in Uptown at the Levine Center for the Arts. So our cat heard to them calling. Sorry, kitty, there's only dog food, not cat food. This is JoJo. Say hello,
Hey,
JoJo.
JoJo.
Anyway, so moving from the hotel and the conference center to a museum, trying to shake it up, make it more exciting, looking at some new content, some new ways to engage. You can see the inside of the museum here. Sponsorship and booths are available right now. If you'd like to be a part of it, please reach out to me at cdurham@velocityinstitute.com or .org to make sure you get yours today. We also have the Vertex Awards, which are now open for entries. They're open for standard entries through, I think it's the 12th of this week. So please make sure you enter. And we've got Mike Grady on the phone. Hello, Mike Grady.
Well, he's not on the phone, but
No, he's not on the phone. Yeah.
He's fine. Hey, Mike, nice to see you.
Mike Grady
Happy New
with Equator. Equator's won the Vertex Awards of the Year, Agency of the Year several times, and I know they're hoping to win again. So good luck to you guys. Thanks for watching, Mike. Let's see here. So Vertex Awards, you won't want to miss that. And then we'll be doing Vertex Awards celebrations at the Charlotte, North Carolina Velocity Conference event. So it'll be a fabulous event. We're actually going to do an exhibit this year of the winners, as well as a party and some music and such on the veranda overlooking Tryon Street
In
right in Uptown Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
And
Downtown,
then
Uptown.
I think it's called Uptown.
Uptown.
Yep. And then the Vertex Awards celebration will be May 19th in Amsterdam as well. So stay tuned. We've got a new venue coming up for that because we've outgrown the hotel that we were in the last 2 years by
in Amsterdam.
a good bit.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be exciting. And we have sponsorships available for that as well. And then we will be doing our Velocity Institute Sustainability Summit, or Sustainability. It's kind of the future forum. This year, it will actually be more global, more sustainable, and more innovative. And honestly, it's going to be a virtual global event this year, trying to pull in a much, much larger audience. We think there's a bigger story to tell. So I think we're going to go to maybe every other year for an in-person event and a virtual event. A virtual event, because then I can tie in, everybody from Whole Foods to Tesco and Waitrose and Aeon in Japan and Woolworths in Australia, and we can have a much larger conversation. Super exciting. There's sponsorships available for that and speaking places as well. So make sure you get your in for that. Again, we will be here on Wednesdays on both LinkedIn and YouTube live, so you will not want to miss that. So that is us for today. Let's see here. Mike says he's looking forward to the Vertex Awards. Thank you very much, Mike. I know your team's working hard on those.
Mm-hmm.
Great to see you. Well, good to see you as well, Mike.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. So that is us for today. All the stories you need to know right now in private brand. Make sure you join us again next Wednesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for Velocity Live. Make sure you go back and rewatch it on YouTube or LinkedIn.
Indeed.
I'm Christopher Durham for the Velocity Institute.
And I'm Laraine Durham.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
See you next time.